Hey everybody. I wanted to do a special little fun lip trick today that I love to mess around with lip stuff and lip gloss and lip liners and lipsticks and lip anything. So this is something that I had tried a while back and I really enjoy it. I think it's easy, it's simple, and it's kind of a fun twist instead of a gloss. And if you're lining your lips anyways, so one of my favorite things to do is I take one of my favorite lip liners, and I have this new one from Rare Beauty, which I got in a kit, a lip kit that came from Sephora, and it was a full-size one, and that was like a crazy steal of a deal, that I was able to grab that little lip kit, and it had the Clinique Black Honey, which is my all-time ultimate favorite. That thing stands alone. You don't need anything else with that. But anyway, so I'm just going to do my face up and then we'll get to the little lip trick. Nicely moisturized, and I am going outside. So it's actually starting to warm up. Like, oh my gosh, it's so like just about darn time. So of course I am going in with my Bare Minerals. About a dab about that size. And here go the glasses. No longer can see. I just kind of pounce this on my hand and then I pounce it around on my face and start with the lovely little face massage. And this has the SPF in it, which, you know, I mentioned. Whoa. Now I'm wearing half of it. It's a 30. It's an SPF of 30, so that's great. So we're just going to do like a really simple, quick eye. I'm also trying some new Pacifica blushes that I grabbed on clearance sale at Marshall's or TJ Maxx. Complexion rescue. The SPF in it, and very flawless and natural looking. Okay, so eyes. I have the Fine Feathered Friends palette from ColourPop. So here's the palette, and I'm going to just use this very light, high flying right there. Maybe another little pinkish color, darker in the corner, but I wanted to use my Clinique Chubby stick that I love. This thing, there's barely anything left. And this is in the color, this is older. And I kind of saved it for like special occasions, and then I'm like, why am I doing that? It's called Bountiful Beige, and it's just a really soft, fine glitter. I don't know if this color is still available. You'll be able to pull that up and see whether or not you can still grab it on there, but it's just a really beautiful, brightening, champagne-y kind of color. With my fluffy shader, and this I'm going to just keep my base color actually only on the outer half of my eye. This stuff is crazy pigmented, I'm telling you. Really, ColourPop does such a fantastic job. I mean, I'm getting, if you can see the lift with the brush on that one color already. And that's about all I want right there. Tiny little bit more moving inward. But I really just want to do a very light, even though I'm in like the thickest, heaviest turtleneck. I'm thinking spring, and so I want to just do a really light, and bright eye. That is really, I know, I feel like I say that all the time, but I'm telling you, I'm going to put a little bit of a deeper corner on, but I actually want to see how this looks with just adding my Clinique Chubby stick. So again, just going in with this one, just coloring that whole intersection, just like you would if you were dabbing your eye. I love this. It's so easy. You just roll it on, rub it on, wipe it on, swipe it on, whatever you want to say, and you just carry it over. Perfect. So pretty. Okay, other eye. I mean, you just get such a really quick payoff. It's like no effort, effortless, and it's beautiful. And this stuff, This stuff stays. Of course, I would suggest using an eye primer, which I did not because really the focus today is on the lips, but I want to get my whole face done anyway. Okay, so again, I'm just going to kind of hold my lid and just tenderly kind of brush out, swipe on the outer edge. All right, and that is it. That's all that you need to do. It's bright, it's beautiful, it's simple. 2 colors, and because where this merges over or blends over, it just kind of creates its own little color as a transition into the pink. And I take this right up pretty high, right up to where my fake pretend crease would be. Oh, wow. Now, come on. Super easy, right? Super easy, super good stuff. So, I mean, I guess that's kind of the point is if you buy quality, and I'm not saying expensive, I'm saying quality, you can have things done like that. So this is my Too Faced Perfect Eyes Waterproof Eyeliner. So I'm just going to do a little teeny bit of tight lining right here. Carried a tiny bit of that into the corner, which I'm going to just pull over. Error just a little bit, just into the, quarter of the way over. So again, over here, just lifting, doing a quick little tight line, tiny little pull over into the, kind of smudge that a little bit. So it's like I don't really do a cat eye. I don't really think that they look good on me. So it's just like a little, teeny little mini wing. My Sephora brow gel. I'm like super butterfingers today. Everything is falling onto my lap. I guess I need to start wearing like a smock or something to cover my clothing. So if it falls, who cares? Alrighty, had a little phone call there, but sorry about that. But yeah, I had to just kind of balance those out. Really, such a stupid excuse, but is it really? I mean, I can't see. So trying to do that in the mirror blind-eyed was like not happening. So I've got my little that phone. I've got my little wings all set now. So okay, ready to move along. Brows are done. Mascara. So, I just wanted to say too, if you have one product that really works like incredibly well, like one of these Clinique Chubby sticks, and I know there are other brands. I actually have some others, and I'm going to do a review of them because I'm very curious to see if I love them as much as I love the Clinique ones. So if you have something like that, you need one, maybe two other of your favorite eyeshadow colors, and look at what you can create. Seriously. It's like you don't need an entire palette even. You get those little singles. Actually, Revlon and CoverGirl and even Maybelline have some beautiful uh, single single pan eyeshadows that, if you grab one of those for like $4 and you have one of these, like the Chubby Stick, the shimmer eyeshadow pencil. Do they, Chubby Stick shadow tint for eyes. Okay, well, whatever. It's close enough. Then, wham bam, that's all you need. All done with that. Again, love the Maneater. All right, so here we go. Now we have lashes done. I mean, seriously, I'm not doing anything under my eyes other than the bottom coat of eyelashes because I did the little wings up on top. And I am just enjoying the simplicity of this eye look. Now, you did not even need to do the winged eyeliner. I'll tell you that right now. That was just kind of an added in. When I did the tight line, I was like, oh, let's do that. But you didn't even need to do the tight lining. It's so pretty. I like it though. What am I doing? I am doing the blush. So this is the new Pacifica blush, Cherry Bomb, and it has 4 colors, shades of blush. Now, I was wondering if this was a highlight and that was a highlight, but on the back of it, it doesn't say that. It just says cheek powders. So I guess, use at your own discretion with whatever you so want. Now, I did drop my palette, and so it's broken right there. So I'm going to be very careful as I lift this, but these are the tones, and they're really beautiful. Okay, half of it just fell out. I can't lift it anymore. They're very soft and very natural looking. I'm going in with this third color down called Firelit right there. And I just want to use this almost like it would be a bronzer. I love Pacifica. I'm a huge fan of Pacifica, vegan and cruelty-free and really, really good stuff. I do try to keep my HBA, Health and Beauty, AIDS, whatever that little acronym is. I do try to keep my shampoo, everything that I use, as vegan and cruelty-free as possible. Some stuff that is not, and you know. Okay, and then I'm going to go just across the top of my cheekbone with this again, just to build a little bit more. This is a really beautiful blush. I really don't even think I need any other color, but I'm going to use another color just for the sake of using another color. Bare Minerals Brush Blush, and I think I really want, whoa, third thing, it's getting crazy. All right, this color at the top here, this one is Cherry Spirits. So let's just see what this has to offer. That's pretty. That's very pretty, and it's nice and soft against, well, it's a very nice color. It's beautifully it beautifully complements the eyeshadow. Just a little bit on my apples. And then up high. I'm an up high kind of girl. Okay, that's very, very pretty. I think I'm going to take my little end, my little eyeshadow end, and I'm going to use just a tiny bit of my crumbly, smashed up Queen of Noise. Just like that. I just want to see if it could be like a highlighter. Just going to float that above there. Yes, it does work as a highlighter, and it's very pretty. Ooh. See, just like that. Watch. Can you catch that glow? I see it. I'm hoping you do. It's very, very nice. It dries into the skin, or should I say melds into the skin. It doesn't make my pores enlarged, and it doesn't make it look super sparkly. It just looks like a really nice cheeky glow. Now that it's nice and safely tucked behind some plastic, I can lift it up again. Are ready for the lips. So I am taking my Rare Beauty lip liner, which is in the shade, I think it's in the shade Fun. It's a matte lip liner. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to line my lips and then shade them almost all the way in. Now, one way that I'd like to do this too is actually using two different lip liners. So I'm going to pull this over and across. So I'm coming about halfway down my lips with this. Okay, so I've gone probably about 2/3 filling in my lips with this one. Then I want to take something a little bit more pinky, which is my NYX, and this is in the shade Peekaboo Natural Liner. And I'm going to kind of just trace over top of that and fill in where I didn't hit already. I have a great little tip for you. Put this on. This is the Cocoa Butter Petroleum Jelly. Put a little dab of this on all over your lips about a half an hour before you know you're going to do your lips. Give it time to soak in and smooth everything over. And by the time you're ready to put your lip liner on, it'll glide right on, because mattes to me at over 50 are very drying. And I'm not a huge fan, but I do love it with this technique that I'm showing you today. Okay, so now the lips are fully filled in with 2 different lip liners. Then, this is the final step. This is what, if you're looking for a look like on the Pillow Talk, Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, on her website, I don't know, it came through my feed at some point, and there was this beautiful lip duo. And I thought, oh my gosh, you know, that was gorgeous. But I create this using a little bit less expensive products. So, you know, a $5 lip liner, and I'm going to show you first off with my $2 Wet n Wild clear lip gloss. Yeah. So this is how to kind of recreate that look that I saw on there, as well as just do it on your own anytime with any of your favorite lip liners. Okay, so here goes the bottom. And check out that shine. Is that not crazy or what? That is so beautiful. From a $2 product. Now, I have tissues with me because I don't like to contaminate my lip pad. So I wipe it off on a tissue. And then I go back in, get a little bit more, and just dab it rather than smearing. And then you don't take so much color off. Okay, there we go. And pat. There you go. It looks like a $30 lip gloss, and it was a $5 lip liner, and well, this one is a little bit more. I don't know how much these are because, like I said, it came in my kit. But this one is my NYX, and these are $5, $4, $5, $6. And then I used the Wet n Wild, $2.19 for this baby. Okay. So let's just go back over what we did. We have 2 shadows on the eyes. Easy breezy. Couple different shades on the cheeks. Easy breezy. They were all blushes in one palette. 2 lip liners. You only need 1. I just like to kind of blend it out to give a little bit more of a pouty kind of look. And 1 lip gloss. And that's it. 1 mascara, 1 eyebrow, 1 hydrating gel cream by Bare Minerals, the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue. All right, so here's an easy breezy face with just a few different things. And you can get that look, that expensive, luxurious lip look for, I mean, we're talking bare minimum, like, you know, $6, $7. Now, I also have some other colors to show you with it because I have the Bare Minerals Gold. Absolutely gorgeous color. So I'm going to just kind of blot off this gloss and put this on over top to show you. Ooh, see, look at that crazy color. So I'm going to fill those in a little bit more. I was hoping it wouldn't pull off quite that much, but all right, let's just go back over it. Okay, now I have 2. I have the gold one, and then I have this little bitty Clarity, which came in a little Bare Minerals kit. And this is just, it's got pink sparklies in it. If you can see that. It has Bare Minerals. Okay, so there's the Clarity. And then this one is the gold. Where does it say? Oh, there it is. That's how I know it's in focus. Okay, so I'm actually going to I'll do one on the bottom and one on the top. So let's do the gold on the bottom, 24 karat. And it's just very light and very gold. Okay. Oh, I forgot how gold it is. It's so pretty. Okay. So this is going to give you that pillow talk look even more. That is really pretty. So if you find another, because I don't know if they make these are seasonal. I don't know if this is there anymore. But if you find another color that is similar to this, like champagne-y kind of gold. And then we have the clarity, which is going on the top lip. Ooh. Okay, so there's the clarity, which is that pink. Wow, I don't know which one I like better. So the bottom one gives you more of that, it gives you more of that holiday sort of super kind of very, I don't know, it's very sexy, I think. The top is a little more toned down, but it's also very super glossy. So, you know, I guess it would be whatever you prefer, whatever kind of color tones you prefer, but either one. I'm just going to kind of smudge them together and see what I think. But if you see this one up here, definitely carries on a more of a pale strawberry look. And this one down here is a little more camely, goldish, kind of like my sweater. So let's just do this, just for the fun of it. I love it. Wow, that's really beautiful. Okay, so this just goes to show you that with a lip liner and a pretty lip gloss, it doesn't have to be colored. These are basically clear with some pizzazz. But there you go. It looks really pretty. It really matches that. What was that called? Something beige? The chubby stick. I don't remember the names of anything ever. Where did that go? Bountiful beige? Yep, Bountiful beige. So then the lips tie right into that. I didn't even mean to do that, but they really do. A really pretty put together look that is, again, anytime, any day, anywhere. Do your dishes in it kind of face. I am still so dry. I am like snakeskin. Oh, I cannot wait till it gets warmer and humid out. Okay, so here we go. There's everything again. I'm really liking it. I love when things kind of just come together that you didn't really plan to do. But you know, you just get used to working with your stuff, and you know, I love to match or actually be kind of monochromatic or at least color complementing. So maybe subconsciously I just kind of do it in my head, and then this is what you get in the end. Okay, this is it. Thank you so much for joining me, and I had a blast as always. Please remember to subscribe and share my channel, and thank you so much. Have a great rest of your week. I will see you guys next time.